PDPR again. After the Raya holidays, there will be 10 days of PDPR. Walao eh! PDPR again ah? Yay! No more school! 10 days only, okay? 10 days. But who says no more school? Now, no school. No need to go to school. Yes, you don't have to go to school. Why? Because we don't want you to have the risk of getting the virus. Now, it does not mean that you don't need to go and study. You don't need to go for your online classes. You still need to learn to continue to get knowledge from school. Then, what we're going to talk about today is what are you going to do to have an effective PDPR? Some students in the previous MCO, in the previous PDPR, were on holiday, okay? Never went online, never went for online classes, never did any Google Classroom work, don't know do what, but hopefully that changes now. Although it's just 10 days, we never know what the situation will be in the future. So you need to be prepared. Firstly, prepare yourself with a goal. If you don't have a goal, then it's very difficult for you to realize, for teachers to make you see why you need to go to school, why you need to study, why you need to continue studying, even though you study from home. If you have a goal, then nothing much to say. Why? Because you know why you study. You study because you are taking steps to get closer to the goal. If you don't have a goal, then you'll be lazy, you're not gonna bother with PDPR, and then you're gonna be on holiday, you're gonna sleep, you're gonna watch TV, play games, watch drama, whatever, but not study. And then at the end of the PDPR, you will be stressed. Why are you gonna be stressed? Because the teacher will say, when classroom studies continue, we want you to hand in all the work that you did at home. Then like, oh no, I didn't do anything at home. Then you get stressed, you want to borrow your books from somebody, you want to copy, Why do you want to go through all this stress when you could have done the work during the PDPR? When the teacher asked you to do the work, you could have done it. When the online class was on, you could have done it. Why do you want to wait until the last minute for you to rush, copy without knowing what you have learned? Because you don't have a goal. You don't have a goal. You don't know why you're doing stuff in your life. You just know you have to do it because somebody told you to do it, but you don't want to do it yourself. That's the difference between somebody who has a goal and somebody who doesn't have a goal. If you're watching me for the first time, hi, my name is Mr. Wee. I'm very passionate about students, academic and personal development. And it really hurts me to see students who have no goals, don't know what to do in their life. So if you don't know what you want to do in your life, if you don't know what to do, subscribe to this channel. Hopefully I'll be able to make videos to help you find your way in life, in school, or whether is it after school. Alright, now we are going to look into 8 ways to have an effective PDPR. First thing that you need to do is you need to wake up. Yes, you don't have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning anymore. Why? You don't need to go to school, you don't need to travel, but you still have to go for online classes. So if your online class starts at 7:40, then wake up at 6:45 or 7 o'clock. Brush your teeth, have breakfast, have a shower, dress properly for the class. That's number 1. Wake up early. Number 2, prepare yourself mentally. Alright, whatever classes that you have, do you have homework? Have you done the homework? Is there anything to discuss? Do you need to research anything? Prepare yourself, put yourself in the mind frame for the classes that you're going to have online classes for. Number 3, make sure your devices are functioning properly. Sometimes maybe you bought a new headset, like this headset that I bought, okay? There needs to be a setting that is done so that you can listen and you can speak properly. So make sure your device is functioning properly. Many students say, sir, I cannot switch on my video, my computer is too old. Excuse me, don't give me that excuse. You have a smartphone with camera, alright? So if you cannot use your computer for video and audio purposes, your phone can be used. So you can enter the Google Meet with your computer and your phone together. For my classes, I tell students, I don't mind you having two devices on. One is your handphone and one would be your computer, because you can view my screen better from your computer screens, alright? But I want to see you in the video so that I know you are not playing games or you are not doing something else when you have class with me. So make sure your devices are functioning properly. Your location as well is important. You need to sit in a place where I will not need to see your mother, father, grandmother, sisters around. Okay, I just want to look at you. I want to make sure that you are studying, you are learning, you are doing the work that I give you. So find a nice corner in your house, sit there and probably tell your family that you are having class now. Please minimize the volume of your other activities. Alright, so sit in a suitable location for online learning. Also, of course, make sure you have your books, your stationery with you. That's number 5. Number 4 was your location. Number 5 is your stationery, your books that you need around you. Number 6, switch on your video during online class. I mentioned that just now already. Your devices need to be properly set up so that you are able to show your teacher the video. Okay, so my classes, I insist all students to be on a video and the class is recorded. Then when you are already in your class, when your teacher is talking, keep quiet, mute your mics. If your school doesn't allow you to mute your mics, then don't mute your mics, but pay attention and listen to your teacher's instruction. All right, do the work. And for my class, number 8, take a photo of the work that you have done, send it to your teacher personally. Well, some teachers mind, some teachers don't mind. For me, I tell all my students to take a photo in portrait. Okay, this is a portrait layout. This is a landscape layout. So I want my students to take it in portrait layout so that it's easier for me to read and mark the work. If you give me a landscape layout, I have to switch it around, turn it around doing that. So I tell my students to make sure they give me portrait layouts, pictures, then I can mark it easily. Alright, so those are the 8 things that you can do to have an effective PDPR after Hari Raya. If you've learned something from this video, if you've gotten value from this video, then please subscribe, share it with your friends. You can share it with anybody, with your friends, so that they will also get the message from this video and hopefully they will have a good PDPR as well. So that's all for now. If you've not watched my earlier videos, I've got one for goal setting, I've got one for what happens after PT3. One more video will be coming up, which is what happens after SPM, and then another one, what you do in Form 4 and Form 5. So I've got more videos coming up. So roughly every 2 weeks there's a video out for this channel. Stay tuned, subscribe, click like and share with your friends. Alright, so happy studying, stay home and stay safe. That's all for now. Bye bye.